Hello everyone, this is me again, your langga. This is Anna Boholana, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching my previous videos. Today, I will be answering some of the top questions sa previous vlog ko about my teaching experience here in Saudi Arabia. And if you'd wish to work here in Saudi Arabia, I'm really encouraging you to pursue the application. Kasi, yeah, it's gonna be hard at first, but when you get used to it, masasabi mo talagang it's, all worth it. Okay, so first question that I got is, what are the challenges, what are the challenges of teaching here in Saudi Arabia? Ganito, if yung baguhan ka, you'd really face a lot of challenges. Una sa mga kapwa mo, ka-Filipino, kapwa mo, ka-trabaho, your colleagues are your number one challenge. Because of course, you come from different places. In the Philippines, you come from the different places of the world. There are Indians, there are Pakistanis, there are... Kasi sinisilip nila. Yeah, my supervisor, by the way, is a Jordanian. Yan, going back. At pati yung assistant teacher ko, sinisilip nila ako kasi ano pong ginagawa ni Teacher Ana dito sa loob. Wala na kasi mga bata. Yeah, they went out early today because it's their final exam. Tapos na din ako mag-check. It's up to you kung paano mo sila papakisamahan, on how and how extrovert you are. It's just a matter of adjusting to one another's personality. Yun lang din naman. And yeah, you'd feel homesickness, that's your another challenge. Talking about classroom management, una, you'd be shocked, really. You'd be culture shocked with kasi nga naman, syempre, iba yung kultura natin sa Pilipinas kumpara sa kultura nila dito. They have high respect on you, especially when you're a teacher, especially when you're good to them, especially when you know how to handle them. And yung mga students naman namin dito, they are so friendly, and once they learn to love you, they would really love you. They would give you gifts. Mahilig sila sa mga gifts. And they would say, "Teacher, I love you." They are vocal as well as to how they're feeling. Pero sa umpisa, syempre, masashock ka kasi you don't know their language. And don't worry kasi nga, even if you don't know their language, if you're working in an international school, the medium of communication is English. So you would be talking in English here at school. And your students also would communicate to you through English. Yun. Masok ang assistant ko at ang bait niya. She's an Arab, but she's very kind. I'm just so lucky to have her. Kaya hindi din ako nahihirapan sa transition ko. Classroom management, huwag ka lang talagang masyadong strict sa kanila. Don't be so strict on them. In the class, while you're discussing, your students should learn how to listen to you. And then when you're outside the class, they should have this feeling of approaching you, especially when they have concerns. Ganon, hindi sila matatakot sa iyo. I am not saying that I am the best teacher, but my students really, they love me for that. When I discuss, I have to make sure that they're listening. So I have to a little bit, not so lenient on them. Pero pag nasa labas naman ako, yeah, they can easily approach me, "Teacher Anna!" Are the parents strict? They are so updated whether or not the books are checked, if you're able to follow the weekly plan, if you're able to teach the lessons for that day, ganon. Because if you're not able to follow the weekly plan, they would ask you why, they would ask the coordinator why. But if you'd explain to them what happened, they would understand. They are harmless. Kumbaga, just show to them that you know what you're doing. And Arab people are so nice. And then, kumusta po ang nature ng learners? So, we are following an American curriculum. Some of them are good at coping up. Some of them also are not able to cope up easily. Kasi nga sa language nila, they're main language is Arabic, and their textbooks are all written in English. Kaya medyo nahihirapan sila. In this school, about 60% of the teachers ay mga Pinoy. The way tayo, bye-bye Teacher Lina! Ang gusto-gusto nila ang mga Pinoy. Kasi ang mga Pinoy talaga, we have, ewan ko ba, maybe because we have this, strong family ties kung tatawagin. So, we treat our students just like a family. Kumbaga, we have the heart when we teach. We just don't teach because we're paid for it, but we teach because we want them to learn. Parang ganon. Like, no matter what happens, kahit nagkabaliktad-baliktad na yun, nagkagulong-gulong ka na dyan, it's because it is your passion to teach. Hindi naman sila mahirap turuan. Though their main language is Arabic. But because they've been in international school since they were in KG, so they're trained already. At saka madami na ding mga Arab students ang magagaling mag-English. As in, yung vocabulary words nila ay mataas na din talaga. Nang dahil na din sa, with all the technologies that they have in here. So, mabilis na lang din talaga yung progress ng learning nila ng English. We're using an American curriculum book. Medyo mas mataas talaga sa level nila. Yung math nila dito is, they're using the Pearson book. It's an American-based book. Napakataas ng level. Kaya medyo talaga, hirap sila. On the other hand, it's advantageous for them kasi nga natuto sila. Next question, how's the administration? Well, our supervisors here are of mixed nationalities also. We have Jordanian, we have Pakistanis. They're just like Filipinos, It's not difficult to deal with them. It's not about the nationality. It's about how you deal with them and how you connect with them. So long as you're doing your job, they would appreciate you for that. They would give you credits for, good works. We actually have here awardings for the best teacher. Yeah, best teacher, best coordinator, ganon. And, there's a little bit of pressure from them, which I understand because this is an international school. Yes, remember that we are in an international school. It's like this, no matter where you are, if you yourself has doubts of what you're doing, and if you don't connect much to the people around you, hindi ka marunong makikisama. And if you don't know how to follow rules, if you don't know how to follow the culture, talagang mahihirapan ka. You'd really find it difficult. So your key there is that you have to, give yourself enough time to observe the kind of environment that you have. And just go with the flow. Just do the given task. Kahit saan ka naman mapunta kahit sino ang kasama mo, kung hindi ka marunong makisalamuha, mahihirapan ka pa din. Follow their orders. If you cannot do it, tell them that you cannot do it. Tell them that, well, I'm trying, but I really cannot do it. Hindi ka naman nila i-force na gawin ng isang bagay pag hindi mo kaya Because they know that meron tayong limit. And then, next question being asked, worth it ba ang sahod? There are a lot of schools out there who are paying higher than I am being paid. There are schools who are paying 7,000 per month. I even saw one time it's around 14,000 per month. So that's around 200,000 pesos. Worth it. At saka dito, yes, may tax man, but it is not as huge as compared to the other countries. And when it comes to the commodities, hindi din naman siya ganun kamahal. And I watched a lot of videos in some other parts of the world as to, teaching and their salary. Mas makakaipon talaga dito sa Saudi Arabia. Well, it's up to you naman din, diba, on how you save. It's up to you on how you spend. So, maliit man o malaki ang sahod mo. If you don't know how to manage your salary, if you don't know how to manage your finances, still wala pa din. But Yes, dito makakaipon ka talaga kasi nga yung sahod mo is net sahod mo na talaga. Wala na yung bawas. As in, kung ano yung pinirmahan mo na contract, yung talaga yung buo mo matatanggap. And the good thing also is you can do tutorial outside. Yung talaga yung pinakamaganda doon. Kasi let's just say, my salary now is 4,000, ganon. I can still go for a tutorial outside. So I will still earn around 5,000 to 7,000 kung magsisipag lang ako. So imagine mo yun, how much is it na? 11,000, roughly around 11,000. So, tapos matatanggap mo yun siya ng buo. Net mo na talaga siya matatanggap. Diba? So makakaipon ka talaga. What is the minimum work experience? 2 years, even a year, even 1 year kapag sinuwerte ka sa application mo during the interview sa Philippines, you know, you can get the job. Just nail your interviews. Just nail your demonstration. Safe ba ang Saudi Arabia? Saudi Arabia is really for me, Saudi Arabia is one of the safest. I mean, they have high respect for women. So long as ikaw naman, kabayan, ikaw naman babae, don't show to them na you have the feeling of, being attracted to that person or to that man kasi nga igagrab talaga nila yung attention, igagrab talaga nila yung opportunity na yun. Most of the time I go via Uber. In Bayfar, wala naman akong na-experience ng mga kakaiba. They ask me as to what my work is. The moment I say, yeah, I am a teacher, they would say, mashallah, you're a teacher. When you say mashallah, that means to say, they are praising you. Ganon. That means they have high respect on the teachers. Ganon. At saka, what are the paperworks? Konti lang ang paperworks dito. Wala kang masyadong paperworks dito. You just have to prepare PowerPoint presentation for your every class, quizzes, exams. If you have activities, you can prepare them. What else? Ano pa ba? Yun lang naman. Wala ka na masyadong form na pipirmahan. Wala ka na masyadong forms na i-fill outan. Yun yung kagandahan dito. Mapapagod ka lang talaga kasi you wanted to earn more. So, you have to go for tutorials after. Pero, if hindi ka mag-tutorial at around 1:30 in the afternoon, ikaw nang bahala kung paano mo i-spend yung time mo. You're here for abroad because you want to save money, so you have to go for a tutorial and so you have, to hustle hard, kabayan. So that's it for today's video. Message me or comment in the comment section kung ano pang gusto niyo mga itatanong. Tips on the application process, pag-usapan natin yan sa next video. Okay? Thank you everyone and enjoy. Life is beautiful. Bye-bye!